So what's up, my people? This is Fix UG, and I'm going to demonstrate how we did manage to catch this trade in my inner circle, guys. Okay, I'm going to show you the before and after. So I'm going to show you how did I manage to come with. If you like this video or if it changes something when you're trading, please kindly share, comment, and feel free to subscribe to my channel and share it to your colleagues, guys. So I woke up and I realized that market has been selling for some time. That means it was an oversold moment. So I just had to wait and see if price gives momentum shift and breaks above this high. I will wait for a retracement and do what? And buy. So I am someone who trades confirmations. I always want to see what is the market doing at the moment. So you realize for the first touch, price came and boom, I was kindly patient, it broke above. But when you look closely, this is not the move that did break. This was the move that broke the structure above. So I would simply come and mark my zone here. Of course, I cannot enter aggressively. Remember, and always remember, put this in your mind, the time frame that you do look for, the POI, is not the time frame that you do go for entries, right? So I had to go to the 3-minute chart and minimize it, and I just wait to see, is price going to come back and hit into my zone, right? So after, on the 3-minute chart, I realized also there is this clear zone with this rejection candle, but also it had printed an imbalance. So I had just to wait to see, is this imbalance going to be tapped in, and if the imbalance is tapped in, I will be buying. So this was the imbalance that I needed price to come in and give a tap so that I can see where to head or what would be my next focus. Either am I going to get for a buy or I will wait, because this was a zone with liquidity below, right? I always tell people that do not focus on strategies, focus on understanding the market. You realize that the market came back the first time, it did not fill our imbalance. What did it do? It just created more sell side liquidity. You understand? Boom. So you can clearly see that price kept on creating sell side liquidity. Oh, that's fuel. I think with time we shall get more in touch and to see how does liquidity affect the market. You get it? So I just wanted to see how will price play around. Boom. Then now it did create the high that I wanted. So I just have to wait and see price closing. As long as it tap here, then I will be entering at the moment. So in market, you just have to be so much patient. Okay, because you have to put in mind that you found this market there, you will still leave it there. So there is nothing like rushing the market. So another thing, the link is in my bio. You'll feel free to join our free Telegram signal, our Telegram channel, where we do normally share some insights in the market. Okay, so let's continue, guys. Now we just have to wait. You just have to be patient. You just have to understand that there is nothing that is rushing into the market. You realize that price pushes more down as it is coming for. You realize that price keeps on pushing down as it is coming for this sell side liquidity to have clear it. Remember, liquidity is what drives the market. Let me try to slow it down so that I can really show you how we did manage to get that. Because whenever price approaches your zone, you just have to be so much careful and so keen in the market. Okay, so this was the first try, and most people thought, hey, we are now buying. But personally, I was waiting for that zone to be cleared. You see, did play out well. It came back. See, when you're not patient, I think it took out the first and the early buyers here, because when you enter their buys, and remember, gold is so volatile, so you just have to be more much of risk management. Okay, just have to it tapped there. So the moment it tapped my zone, I knew now we have filled the imbalance. Okay, I now just had to wait for boom. So that was the moment that I had to enter at this level, put my stop loss just a little bit there, and I was targeting that high. That was a 1 to 10 that I was looking for. Okay, then boom. Of course, it did lay there. It went, came back, but it eventually played out. Okay, so as long as you're so good at what you're doing, trust me, everything will always play out. So guys, I'll be dropping things like this. Feel free to join my Telegram channel and kindly subscribe. Everything will be well. I can assure you that you will see some improvement. You could see that price tried to retrace, but when you trust your analysis, everything always plays out well. So let's wait and see how it's going to play out. Just try to increase. I think it did lay, but it eventually hit my TP. So as simple as that. That's how we managed to catch a 1 to 10. So guys, we'll meet in the next video. Please kindly share, subscribe. I sign out.